There's no discharge in the war. Falling up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
If you've just seen the 28 Years Later trailer and thought, what the f is that background sound, then you are on the right video. If not, it's in the description below, so check that out first, as it might make a little bit more sense. I personally had never heard the soundtrack before, but I was very curious on what it actually was, as I thought it worked so well with creating the really disturbing dystopian atmosphere in the trailer. So let's start right at the beginning. The creepy soundtrack from the second half of the trailer is from a poem written by Rudyard Kipling named Boots, which was published in 1903 as part of Kipling's The Five Nations, a collection reflecting on British imperialism as well as military life. The poem captures the monotonous, grueling march of the soldiers, inspired by the British experience during the Boer War. It's a relentless reflection on the physical and mental toll that the soldiers had to endure during the war. In the 28 Years Later trailer, the haunting reflection of Boots, voiced by Taylor Holmes, echoes the survivor's struggle against the zombie virus. Kipling's repeated lines like,
Boots moving up and down again,
to emphasize the unending march that the soldiers had to go through. These lines are highlighting the survivor's endless flight from danger, where each step feels mechanical, driven by the need to survive. The line,
there's no discharge in the war,
made me feel really uneasy when I heard it first, as it represents the inescapable nature of their fight.
They're dead, and you're gonna be next.
In the context of the film, it translates to the perpetual struggle against the infection, a war with no end, no relief, and a battle that simply doesn't end, hence why it's been going on for 28 years later. It's a stark reminder that in this dystopian world, the battle is continuous with no escape from the horrors of this virus. Lines like, delve into the psychological toll of the soldiers during this war. In the trailer, it mirrors the survivors' mental strain, constantly facing death, isolation, fear, as they grapple with their sanity, much like Kipling's soldiers, who march not only against the enemy but against their own breaking minds, desperately missing their families, their homes, and somewhere safe that they can just rest at.
20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before.
After 28 years of a zombie apocalypse, these characters would likely feel exhausted and defeated, which is shown with Kipling's poem and the film line, where it says,
we're foot, slog, 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 slogging.
The survivors are weary, physically and emotionally drained, much like the soldiers who had to march beyond their limits, yet still must continue. The use of Boots in the 28 Years Later trailer isn't just a nod in history. It's a metaphor for relentless marching of time and enduring struggle against the unrelating foe, and the psychological scars left in the wake of the battle. This is a bit of a different video to normal, so let me know if you liked it in the comments, and like and subscribe for more. Until next time, horror lovers, peace.